Hello everybody, my name's Emma and I like languages. So I am doing a daily vlogging challenge called Rushin to Rushin, in which I do like 15 minutes a day of Russian every day for 3 months. This challenge was made by the lovely Mike over at Silly Linguistics, and he's a great guy. Always nice to meet people who are just as enthused and obsessed with words as I am. And I've been very lucky to be involved and sort of collaborate and just befriend some really great people in that field in the last months. So super happy about that. And to be a part of this challenge, I'm like super stoked. He basically messaged me about it about a week or so before it went live, and I was just like, this is what I need. Am I gonna die? Probably. I've never done a daily vlogging challenge before. I've never really vlogged daily with the exception of my travel videos from back in the day. So I'm interested to see how this turns out because I've wanted to get into the habit of making more regular content for a while. So I suppose making an idiot of myself trying to learn Cyrillic is the best way forward. Absolutely. My dribbling. A little background. I have next to no prior experience with Russian. I did some very, very basic lessons on Duolingo maybe like a year and a half ago. But most of it just went in one ear and out the other because I didn't really stick at it long enough for it to really register with me. So I know the basics, and I've always found the Cyrillic alphabet to be very pretty and almost terrifying, a lot like my mother. So I think that being able to master a language, or at least become somewhat more proficient in it, in a language with a completely different writing system would be great. Because it really does kind of encapsulate the secret code type complex that I had with learning languages at the age of 12. I didn't put the microphone on before I started filming. Because I am essentially starting from scratch and I have 15 minutes a day to learn this, I think I would be best off doing the first couple of videos on the alphabet and familiarizing myself with that. Because some of the letters look like English letters, but they don't sound like English letters, and I think that's gonna be a problem that I have to deal with. Hi Mike, you're probably gonna kick my ass, but not before I try and kick yours. So, who wants to watch me write? It's a language book, and a language book again. Ha ha! Me! Communism! Hello, so this was painful. You've got your A's, and your B's, and your... You've got 3... So my logic behind this abysmal display of symbols that you see before you was that I figured I would become more familiar with the alphabet if I actually took the time to write it out. Which, as you can see, was, wow, I wanna die. This one is, oh, I can't see. This one is actually really interesting to me, purely because I've only ever seen it in the Korean alphabet before, and I have seen enough Cyrillic symbols to, sort of vaguely pinpoint them and go, oh, that's in Russian, but I've never seen this one before. So, hooray, I definitely learned something from this 15 minutes. That was probably more than 15 minutes of learning because it took me a really long time to write these out. The Russian alphabet is an experience I'll never forget. So obviously because it's 15 minutes a day, there is only really going to be like so much that I can incorporate into a daily video. But fortunately, you get 12 weeks of this. I think I'm probably going to spend the bulk of tomorrow's vlog, maybe the day after, depending on how I take to it, sort of going over the pronunciation and reminding myself that just because it's an N doesn't mean it sounds like an N, and there's like several variants of N's. Why do you have so many N's? Oh, it's a party. I'll see you tomorrow, and one day I'll say that in Russian. It will not be this night. Bye.